everyone. Hope you had a good Monday, as good as one can expect Monday to be. I've had an okay day today. I'm very excited to get back into Twilight Princess. Make sure that audio is provided as it should be. I'm pretty sure capture card is working still. It looks good to me, better than it did before. I zoomed it in to make sure. If it does look like trash, please let me know. And also, if you can, let me know if it looks like trash because it looks like trash or because the internet is poor. Because all I can check is what YouTube gives me. And I think YouTube is not great to see when you're, it doesn't give a good stream quality because it's coming from me. So, anyway, keep me posted. Again, I think the issue that we had with that other, with the other Tears of the Kingdom stream was resolved. So, anyway, fingers crossed. As the title suggests, we are going to go fetch the goodest stick in the world, ostensibly the Master Sword. And then hopefully, we can get far enough along to get to the Arbiter's Grounds, if not complete the Arbiter's Grounds. If we can complete the Arbiter's Grounds, then I'm pretty sure we can finish the game in about 3 more streams. If not, then it'll probably be 4, and it could go as high as 5, but, I mean, I am having fun playing this game again. I hate these puppets so much. They are the reason that I gave up on my attempt at playing this remaster in master mode, hero mode, whatever, because I only had 6 hearts because I was dumb, and I just kept getting killed. Anyway, did you save me? Thank you! Listen, since you're so nice, let me tell you something. There's a really pretty wooded area on the other side of this cliff. I climbed over there, but when I tried to get deeper into the woods, those guys attacked me. What's in those woods anyway? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? So there's another section of the forest beyond this cliff. Alright, Link, let's go. I do enjoy how the map gradually reveals itself as you make your way through here. I held too long. That's okay. Prelude of Light, Buzz. That little bit of harp in there, 10 out of 10. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Yeah. I think maybe 4 streams is a little ambitious. I think we could finish the game in 5 streams. I regard that the whole Twilight Castle is a dungeon of its own that takes a bit. because we have Arbiter's Grounds, Snowfield, whatever. The Temple of Time, the Sky Temple, and then the Twilight Realm. And that's not mentioning all of the little intervening things. We'll see, we'll see. Certainly we'll finish the game by October, I hope. Because I'm very interested in playing Skyward Sword again. And that is next in our queue for Monday streams. No matter how many times you defeat these things, they keep coming back, Link. We ought to lay down a field of dark energy and beat them all at once. As I recall, that doesn't beat them all anyway. Here's to hoping this is the last one. Yeah. In my memory, this section took hours. I mean, this fight is not the easiest thing in the world by any means. Because they just keep coming at you. Come on, Z targeting. Picking up the hearts, because I need them. Wait for you to blow your horn. Got him. Wow. The things that being an adult makes so much easier could fill volumes of text. But, you know, this was a lot easier as an adult and on not zero difficulty. Bye! Now, I genuinely considered looking up the solution for this puzzle before stream. Because I'm not 100% confident that I know offhand how to solve it, and I'm not 100% confident that I'll be able to solve it quickly without the answers being given. But we're gonna try. We're gonna do our best. Because this also has stumped me, and I remember distinctly being at my cousin's house, spending, like, again, what felt like hours trying to get this right. Excuse me. We are guardians of this land. Guide us to where we once stood. Only then can you enter the true sacred grove. You got it, Chief. Whoops. I can't jump like that, so I think I do need to reset here. What I need is a way to get the left one over an additional spot. The left one further left. Okay. I think, yeah. Goodness gracious. Go now to the sacred place, beast. Yield passage to the sacred grove. Thank you. Sword accepted you as its master. This thing is the embodiment of the evil magic that Zant cast on you. It's definitely different from our tribe's shadow magic. Careful. If you touch it, you'll turn back into a beast. This thing is too dangerous. It's probably for the best if we just leave it here, huh? But on the other hand, if we kept it, you'd be able to transform into a beast anytime you wanted. Yes, since Zant was kind enough to give this to us, we should be thankful and use it all we can. If you need it, just call me. I want to keep a low profile, so I'll hide in your shadow when you're human. But I can change you whenever. You can be a wolf anytime you like. Also, thanks to this thing, you can warp whenever you want by switching into wolf form. Hey, but listen. I've got a little favor to ask. Would you mind coming with me to find something called the Mirror of Twilight? It's hidden somewhere in Hyrule. Yes, the Mirror of Twilight, the last potential link to Zant. Hi, Temple of Time. Okay. Mr. Link, wait! Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. There's a letter for you, Link. 2 letters, in fact. I don't think I've actually read any of the letters that I've gotten. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail! Okay, so Uku. This is the Hawkeye. New type of bombs and bomb arrows. Yeah. Yep, cool. I have a surfeit of rupees, and so I'm going to donate some rupees to this guy. If you would, for the sake of peace in Hyrule, would you please make a donation? May the spirit of love descend upon you. If you continue to pray for peace, someday you will be surrounded with love. I offhand don't remember how to get an expanded wallet in this game. I don't remember if it's even a thing. I assume it is because Mallow Mart, the rupee armor costs a fair amount. But yeah, I don't remember. If anyone knows, maybe it's from the Poe guy. Yeah, that would be my first assumption. But I really don't plan on getting many, if any, Poes that we don't have to. Oh my, it isn't Link. You made it. How have you been, honey? Mercy, but you have good timing. I was just talking about you. Hey everyone, introduce yourselves. This handsome young man is the infamous Link. You remember what I told you before, honey? These are the friends I mentioned, the ones who are trying to help deal with all the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but there's been a disturbing turn of events in the Western Desert, so he's gone to check it out. He's an older man named Oru. If you happen to meet him, definitely take the time to talk to him, okay, honey? Well, you've come all the way here, so what, honey, so why don't you relax a bit? Why don't you be sociable and talk to these folks? They're a jolly bunch. Oh, hello there. You must be Link, correct? I'm Shad. Wonderful to meet you. Telma told me all you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'm rather not, I'm afraid. Well, I'm formidable at book reading, but I lack, shall we say, physical skills. That said, if the history and legends of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your fellow. If you're curious, just ask away. That old codger Aru is at Lake Hylia studying the desert. I've got 1 out of 19 Poes, you say. What do all these time things mean? Surely that's not where Poes show up, right? Because if so, there would be one at the square, because there's one that's on the Isle of Riches. Maybe they are Poes. I haven't decided what voice to do for her. She seems reserved, so maybe we'll go for the lower pitched. Anyway, it's a Shay. I grew up in the mountains with my father, who was a knight in his own right. He taught me the arts of war as though I was his son. Of course, lessons in common courtesy were not part of the regiment, so forgive me if I come off as rude, yeah? Listen, before I blab both your ears off, I want to tell you something. Snow Peak, the mountain to the north of Hyrule, it's unlike any mountain I've ever known. I don't know much yet, but things happen there that happen on no other mountain I know of. Evil controls it. As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Until then, you should stay away, yeah? And of course, Luis. The real MVP here. Look at how cute they all are. I wish my cats let me hold them like that. Again, it's so weird having all of this be mirrored. Hello, our doggy friend. We meet again. This next is the greatest of the hidden skills I have taught you to this point, and it may test the limits of your endurance. Do you still wish to master it? Very well. Before we begin, I must test to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the back slice. Now then, come at me. Did I do it, boss? Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well, my fourth hidden skill is the Helm Splitter. Let it be hewn into your mind, like you will do with splitting others' helms, anyway. It is impossible to circle around and perform a backslice against fully armored enemies that move swiftly in combat. Against such foes, you must first use a shield attack to make them flinch, but then quickly press A. You will leap into the air over the enemy's head and greet them with their blade by immediately striking from behind. This is the Helm Splitter. Show it to me. Impressive. Do not miss your chance to land a Helm Splitter with A after your shield attack. The fourth hidden skill, the Helm Splitter, has been passed on. You've learned the fourth hidden skill, the Helm Splitter. Done both with a shield attack and then press A to attack from above. There are still 3 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next skill. May we meet again. Good stuff, good stuff. Pretty sure we need second claw shot to meaningfully use that, but we can also just shortcut down to Highly Lake here, I think. I mean, we could probably just teleport in the first place, but... yeah, I mean, maybe it's a pill over here. That would certainly make it easier to 100% this game, should I so choose. I do think it's faster to warp and transform back from a wolf than it is to swim across the lake. But I was curious how far the passage would get us. Interesting. I feel like there's a heart piece at the end of this, and I don't feel like I want to explore it at the moment. Because there are a lot of little caves that are a bunch of branching paths, and I only have 12 bombs. And so I think I'd rather just hold on to those for the time being. I don't think that's specifically another song from another game, but I could be wrong. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't realize. Is there a button for transforming? Try that after we talk to him. Thought it was about time for you to arrive. Master Link, is it? You do know Telma, don't you? I'm Orib. I'm part of the group that Helma kindly allows to meet at her bar. I've heard all about your deeds from her. Now, you being a courageous youth, you have likely heard of the strange events in the desert and come to investigate, no? Or am I mistaken? You do know, don't you, Master Link? Gerudo Desert once held a prison built to hold the worst criminals this land has ever known. Criminals who were sentenced to death were sent directly to the underworld by a cursed mirror that was kept in the prison. Now that the prison is condemned, and even now that prison is condemned, and even the road leading to the desert is impassable. This desert at World's End, it still holds the cursed mirror and the malice of the doomed inmates. These old bones know that the evil currently plaguing Hyrule is related to this place, so I have come to learn the truth. Master Link, I must ask, what will you do now? Don't tell me you plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicions with your own eyes. Ah, is that so? That good old Ori will help you out. You see Lake Hylia below us? A man named Fire runs an amusement ride of sorts there. Give him this. Here are his memo. Ori wrote this to Fire of Lake Hylia, sent to YX or R to show it. See, long ago I saved this man Fire's life, but now he cannot refuse me if I ask a favor. If we leave the rest up to Fire, all should go well. Oh, fam, there is a button to just swap. Oh, that's so nice. So nice. 10 out of 10. Why could you do all of this and yet not let us move while aiming? Why, Nintendo? You were doing so well. Can you... seriously? Okay. From old Oru, huh? Ah, well, I guess I gotta do what the old coot says. Oasis flag, right? So here you go, one of our secret options not available to the general public. This time's all paid for, so what do you say? You wanna go? Alrighty then, but remember, next time you gotta pay. Sweet sailing, buddy of mine. One for Oasis. Fire in the hole! Again, I genuinely thought that getting the Master Sword was alone going to take an hour. But it's been 45 minutes or so, 50 minutes, and we're already getting to the desert, so we might actually be able to clear the Arbiter's grounds. It is a confusing dungeon, as I recall. So we'll see. I don't want to stay up too late, but we'll do what we can for sure. Wait, Link. Before we go on, there's something I want you to hear. Do you remember what the spirit said about the fused shadows? What do you think happened to the magic wielders who tried to rule the sacred realm? They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses. It was another world entirely, the antithesis of Hyrule where the sun shines bright. Its denizens became shadows that could not mingle with the light. Eventually, most came to call it the Twilight Realm, and from it none could return to the world of light. They were forever doomed to live in the twilight, flitting in the half-light of dusk, mere shadows of Hyrule. This is the history of the Twily, as it has been passed down from our ancestors. Do you now understand what I am? I'm a descendant of the tribe that was banished into the Twilight Realm. It was a peaceful place, until Zant took control of the Twilight Realm and transformed and formed all of the Twily into shadow beasts. It's clear to me now that he somehow gained a great evil power, previously unknown to our tribe. In any case, I was sent from there, and I could no longer get into the Twilight Realm without his power. There's another tale told by my people. Though the goddesses forbade us to return to the world of light, They left one link between the light and the darkness. Something called the Mirror of Twilight was passed to the protectors of Hyrule. It's our only path to the Twilight Realm. We must get there. You'll come with me, won't you? There's a lot of stuff in the desert here. All we're really going to stop for are hidden skill, and then we're going to get the warp point over at that large spire of stone. Because I'm pretty sure we need that bridge. I'm pretty sure that is the bridge for Lake Hylia. And so making sure we have that warp point. Okay, so he is up there. I guess we'll be back here for that eventually. And I mean, if it's right there. You caught a female dayfly. Bug fans love that golden color. Check out the caught bug screen on the collection screen. I'm a big fan of the Great Fairy Dungeon that is down there, as I recall. But I don't plan to go through it all the way by any means. So there's no clock here, but there is a post. So what the heck? What the heck are the clocks? Are those like time trials of some kind? Anyway. It's just you three. Oh. You got the pose sold. Collect one from each pose you defeat. See if we can have on the collections. What is this thing? Because that is, in fact, how architecture and structural engineering work. You just slot it back into place. Okay. Oh, I guess I do need to steal the boar. You got 20 rupees. Nice. Oh. They're probably just rupees, but I'm hoping that maybe there are bombs. Got 50 rupees. You got arrows 10. Use arrows to far off foes. That's also acceptable. Just in case, we're not gonna run past as a human because we want to get this pet. We got the puzzle. Talk about each point you defeat. I see those reactions, but my OBS still says there aren't any viewers in chat. Hello, whoever is reacting. Emoting, perhaps. We meet again. At last, the skills I have to teach you have entered the realm of true secrecy. They are forgotten ways that do not leave our bloodline. Among the techniques I shall be teaching you are some that may even endanger you. Do you feel ready to learn these skills? Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the Helm Splitter. Now then, come at me. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Well, my fifth hidden skill is the Mortal Draw. Let it be hewn into your mind. The ways of this sword are known to many creatures, and some have strengthened their guards against shield attacks and back slices. Should you encounter such a foe, the Mortal Draw I am about to teach you is most effective. You must sheath your sword and cast aside the most basic of sword skills, the ZL target. You must wait until your foe is upon you. Then, before the enemy can see through your ruse, you must quickly draw your blade with A. There's no defense for this. The mortal draw deals death. Well, now try it. Nope. That was a pointed strike. But do not forget that this technique leaves your life at risk. The fifth hidden skill, the mortal draw, has been passed on. You learn the fifth hidden skill, the mortal draw. Sheath your blade, await your foe without zeal targeting, and strike. There are still 2 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next. May we meet again. Okay. Nope. There we go. This is a good section of the game. I am quite a fan. I also mostly am just a fan of sniping things in video games. In Borderlands 2, my go-to weapon combo is a pistol and a sniper rifle. Pistol for the oh shoot moments when you get caught, but mostly sniper rifle just to take people out from afar. I enjoyed Link's crossbow training quite a bit, even though it was kind of a mid-game overall. Does it do anything to move these boxes? I guess they're supposed to let you peep through. But yeah, I love shooting things in video games. I've had fun shooting in real life as well, but the bulk of my experience comes from video games. And it's a good time. So this section, big fan. It's better when you can move while aiming your bow, but you know, apparently beggars can't be choosers. Quote Nintendo. Oh, you saw me? Come on. Come on, fam. And it's at this moment that we are very grateful that Nintendo does not have achievements in their games. Why is the danger music still playing? Who sees me? This guy? This guy doesn't see me. You got a small key. This will open a locked door, but only in this area. That is where Breath of the Wild, it would take the meat off the bones. So. Wow, you got a piece of heart. You collect 5 pieces and formed a new heart container. You filled your life. Good enough. I don't think this is where the guy speaks to us. I think he only speaks to us at the very end. But this is where we fight our friend, my friend and yours, Um, Ow. Ow. Why aren't you letting me field bash? There we go. T-pose to assert dominance. Ah. Petty vengeance, as it were. But this is a stone building. How is the stone building going to burn down? The wood parts of the stone building are going to burn. That. Try to get some parts. I'm pretty sure it stays nighttime. I'm not too worried about the pose. Or Poe despawning, whatever. Though I do think it's so dumb that they only come out at night. Given how long the day-night cycle is, and how, as I recall, there isn't a way you can adjust the day-night cycle in this game. Like, Skyward Sword, you just take a nap and it changes the time of day. You do all the puzzle stuff you want, but in this game, I don't think there is such a thing. If there is, it is unfamiliar to me. Yeah, 50 rupees. Great. Aside from the long travel to get back here, I do wish I could just go back and donate more rupees to the guy, but we'll just hope that we don't get too many useless small chests in here. Arbiter's Grounds is such a good name for a temple, for a dungeon. Rip. Here I was, naively thinking that I wasn't going to need my claw shot as much for this dungeon. A small key. It's will open a locked door only in this area. Ah, bugs. You got oil in your lantern. With this filled, you'll be safe all night. This is Dark Souls all over again. Cream of the Giants, except they're armed. I want to have my torch lit, man. I don't think there's anything else in there. Very creepy. Okay, let's start slowly. Feel kind of creepy. You got per soul, plus one from each foe you defeat. Forget the scent of Ilya and learn a new smell. You learn the post scent. The dungeon map. You had to be the map areas or rooms you've been in. They'll show your current location and left your joystick to change floors. Okay. We got one who went this way. Because this dungeon's pretty big, too. Let's just go down this way first. small key. This will open a locked door, but only in this area. I do have a question about the nature of the Master Sword's ability to banish evil. Like, clearly it's not a one-time thing. It's not like the touch of the sword does it. But also it kind of implies that evil can't touch the sword, right? So I just... Obviously, I think part of it is the intent of the sword is to banish evil. That, you know, the hero who wields it will fight to banish it. But they also talk about it having the power inherently to banish evil. So, if that's the case, why doesn't it just kill all things that are evil and hit? Does that imply that, like, the Gibdos in this dungeon aren't fully evil? Does it imply that the bosses corrupted by Twilight aren't evil? It can. It's fine if it does, but I wonder. I like to nip. I don't think I can do anything here until I get further in. We'll come back. We don't have anything to do in the other room, though. Oh, yeah, because I think we need to turn the gate downstairs, too, to affect up here. Because one of the posts then comes up through here, I thought. But also... Oh, yeah. Playing this game does bring back many memories of watching my dad play this game. And some of these solutions are deeply ingrained in my memory because of the difficulty my dad had in solving them. Because, I mean, this breaks a lot of traditional Zelda dungeon rules here. Most of the time, room boundaries are sacrosanct. I see you, Boo. I see you. Ow. Grab the postal, collect one from each foe you defeat. Pretty sure there's nothing else in here. Didn't even see there was another chest on the other side. A piece of heart. 5 pieces before many heart into. Thank you. Ruffman? Man, that is a name I have not heard in many, many years. Yes, fetch with Ruffman in your Hyrule, in your backyard. We have reached the limit of rupees. Capitalism stops at 500 rupees. Yes, it does need to be pushed all the way over. One of the slowest pulls in the game. Now, I hear what you mean. I want to be clear that I hear what you mean and I appreciate the comment. But what you said is your glutinous heart, not gluttonous heart. And I know you don't have celiac. I know you aren't gluten intolerant, but, you know, I didn't think gluten went to the heart nearly as much as, you know, fatty grease and other things. But anyway, you got the compass. This handy tool will show you where to find objects hidden in the dungeon. Unless you were making the joke that it is a glutinous heart indeed. My heart is fixed on gluten. I love my tortillas more than basically anything else I eat. There's a chest behind that wall. Offhand, I don't remember how gluttonous is spelled. I think it's Glutton, O-U-S. Gluttonous, but it could be with an E. You got a small key. This will open a locked door, but only in this area. Yes. One of the many nightmare sections here. Run through this alley full of lizard baby skeletons and full-on blue beds. They don't look like human skeletons, that's for sure. I think the bugs come spilling out of this area. Got a small key. It's open a locked door, but only in this area. Oh yeah. The ghost rats. decide. The one-tap transformation is one of the best improvements they made for this version of the game. Because, oh boy, is it a pain needing to go through the chatting with Midna every time to transform from good boy to better boy. Rip. Ow. Come on, man. You found this surprised Midna stamp. Check out your stamps on the collection screen. Was this for like the frickin' B Plaza system? Is that what it was intended for? In what context of this game am I gonna need a surprised Midna stamp? Oh, yeah. Okay. I remember. You're still flopping around? I'll put you out of your misery. Yeah, that's certainly not a fully human skeleton. Wild. You got water bombs. You can use these bombs in water, but not while swimming. You got more water bombs. Gotta make sure that they know what they need, and since they made it so the bombs don't just casually drop in this game. Okay, Uku is in a room we haven't gotten to yet. Oh, is there a certain sequencing to light these torches in? I forget. Doesn't appear to be, but there's no chest in this room, so we just keep going. Ta-da! You are the post, so left one from each put your feet. Okay. Oh no. Interesting. Did I just miss this one? Is this one that I have already gotten? Just being baited. I see. I did just miss this one. We're at the post sold, select one from each poke to defeat. Part 2. Yeah, this is just going down. But I'm pretty sure you go down and then just go back around, and that's the rest of the dungeon. So, have at we. A small key. This will open the locked door, but only in this way. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Oh dear. I mean, it's not like it's that consequential to sink in the quicksand, but if I have to be honest, like, suffocation is one of the worst ways to go. And so even just the video game threat of it is, I say it's one of the worst ways to go. It's one of the ways that I am least interested in dying. And it's one of the ways that scares me the most, because I hate not being able to breathe. Anyway, so that's why I panic when Link starts to sink into quicksand, because it's a miserable death. More bugs. We hate the bugs. Hi, Uku. You! Free at last! Gracious, you're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now that we found each other again, let's stick together for a bit. I'll be right with you, so if you want to warp out, just let me know. You're reunited with Uku. This kind character will let you out of the dungeon and return you to where you were. Set her to and call her with Y, X, or R. I mean, okay. Now that we can just warp back to the dungeon. Swap. You say you want to go outside? Well then, I'll be waiting right here. Off with you. I'm pretty sure, my fear is that she warps us back to the entrance of the dungeon, which is going to be very embarrassing. But I think she warps you back to the last room you entered in the dungeon. That's my hope. Because now we can go donate another 200 rupees to the cause of love and peace in Hyrule. And so that Dalinar's glutinous heart isn't weeping too much at the waste of rupees. If you would, for the sake of peace in Hyrule, would you please make a donation? May the spirit of love descend upon you. I'm not going to say it every time. Okay. I don't remember the exact total you need to donate, but another 200 should be more than enough. Want to go back to my mama? You got it. Mama, here we come. Fingers crossed. Hey, well, welcome back. Without further ado, we're off. Nice. Oh, well. Can we get them both with one bomb? That's the question. Dang. Dang. They really don't want you cheesing. Interesting. I was 100% looking for a chain to pull. All of the second half of the game dungeons for Twilight Princess are very, very foggy in my memory. I know the first 3 dungeons pretty well. I don't know these ones at all. Because I've only gotten through them twice at most each. Oh, well, some of them are very distinctive. Yeah. It's been almost a full decade, maybe just shy of a full decade since I last played this game. Or last saw someone playing this game in its entirety. Good times, good times. thought we saw a bow. Or do we have to sever one of them, it seems. Okay, he's kind of cool. Can't roll draw you. That's fine. Got him. Actually, just 500 bugs in a trench coat. The weirdest item in the game. You got the spinner. This ancient machine allows you to float in the air. Not literally, but I mean... Set it to Y, X, or R and get on top of it to move over sand and on wall rails. Press the assigned button while riding to attack enemies with spin power. And I agree with you. Eventually the swords get big enough they have to be held by someone who flies, yes. Or someone who's agile enough to jump every time they want to swing. Because I feel like Cloud, he does swing up from standing position, but he also jumps around a lot in Final Fantasy Remake, 7 Remake. This nightmare of a room with lots of chests is why we wanted to go deposit our rupees. So I think a lot of these are just rupees. Water bombs times 10. You can use these bombs while underwater, but not while swimming. $20 rupees. There you go. Nope. Can't get on the spinner while already in the sand because reasons. you have a piece of heart. That's 3 more for another full heart container. Hi, bud. Tried to ping pong my way around, but I take it off. So we did miss a chest down there. We're probably gonna have to go. I say probably. We're going to go back and get it because I like to gather as many things as possible. Hylian letter D. Okay, surely these guys are close enough that we can bomb them both, right? Surely. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's drop. That's not where we wanted to drop to, but that's okay. You got it 10 rupees. Definitely worth coming back for. Ah, just barely too soon. Just barely. There we go. Nope. Nah. A lot of design space for this weapon, but definitely the weirdest weapon item, whatever you want to call it, of basically any Zelda game ever. It's cool, and the puzzles you solve with it are cool, but man, not much use outside of very, very specific designated areas. The big key. We use it to gain access to the lair of this dungeon's boss. Yes, the top, aka the spinner. Good evening, Melissa. I hope your kids are sleeping well and that they stay asleep tonight. We've gotten much farther in this our hour of playtime than I thought we would. So, am I supposed to hook shot on the ceiling? Am I supposed to jump off? I guess I'm supposed to jump off. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, maybe not. Bless. They're certainly loud folks. No. Am I supposed to yeet off? Guess so. Nice. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Again, Link's crossbow training. Good time. And this boss in Link's crossbow training is a good time. You still live. How astonished. Anyway, but this is truly a bittersweet reunion. Truly. For I fear this is the last time I will see you alive. It's automatically fast forwarding. I can't control it. That's a cool sword. This boss is also a pain, though. We'll let Fossil, Stalwart. Because, like, you gotta go spin his spine. But he summons all the little soldier people to bounce you back. And if you lose speed, then you're cooked. Honestly, I was afraid of his rib cage there. Okay, so his hands do block as well. Are we there? Are we there? Are we there? Oh, we got there. We got there. Rule of threes. But where is my heart piece? Surely they wouldn't trick us with a two-part boss fight. Surely they wouldn't deceive us. Oh no, they deceived us. Because once you get high enough, the head starts to charge us, and then we have to go ring around the outside before we can jump back in the middle. No, but the generous grabbing. Too slow. I also love the way that the spinner is fully horizontal, and the slight incline on the center platform is not aligned with the spinner. Oh. Oh no. Nice. It is the remaster. It is the HD remaster. I like the Wii, don't get me wrong, but that doesn't mean I miss the Wii. The Joy-Cons do as much of what I liked out of the Wii as I need, and so I like the Switch as a substitute for the Wii. But I appreciate the nostalgia for the Wii for sure. And indeed, Dalinar's Blade, more like Beyblade. Alright, Link, let's go. We're close to the Mirror of Twilight. In the current Magic the Gathering expansion, Edge of Eternities, there is a card that is like Rayblade Enforcer or something, and every time I call him the Beyblade Enforcer in my head. You got a heart container. Your life energy has increased by 1 and been fully replenished. Are you guys ready for the best cutscene, like almost of all time? Some of the Age of Calamity cutscenes and some of the Breath of the Wild Twilight Princess cutscenes are, I think, better than this, but not many. And very few other cutscenes in other Zelda games are better than this, in my humble opinion. This is peak Zelda cutscene storytelling. Huge fan. Indeed. Those cheekbones, indeed. Ah, heaven forbid. Heaven forbid we just go up and continue the story. But, Calzia, one of the most convenient things about the Wii U remaster, I can do this, and then transform into a dog. No hassle. No fuss, no muss. Okay, I guess we'll go kill this guy separately. Oh, not you. You, no. What is the point of Z targeting if it just doesn't actually do anything? That's fair. Yeah, unlike, yeah. The implication here is that Calzia and I have been playing World of Warcraft, and Calzia will skip those cutscenes willy-nilly, and therefore then asks me, oh, what's going on? What's going on? And I'm like, well, did you watch the cutscenes? And they can't skip these cutscenes here. Yes. I love that the chain is still there throughout. Cutscene skipping is legal in games that customarily have good cutscenes. World of Warcraft, not one of those games. Opening cinematics, sure, but... A dark entity lurks in the twilight. It houses an evil power. You who are guided by fate, you who possess the crest of the goddesses, hear us. At the command of the goddesses, we sages have guarded the Mirror of Twilight since ancient times. You seek it, but the Mirror of Twilight has been fragmented by mighty magic. That magic is a dark power that only he possesses. His name is Ganondorf. He was the leader of a band of thieves who invaded Hyrule in the hopes of establishing dominion of the sacred realm. He was known as a demon thief, an evil magic wielder renowned for his ruthlessness. And his awesome haircut. But he was blind. In all of his fury and might, he was blind to any danger, and thus was he exposed, subdued, and brought to justice. Yet, by some divine prank, he too had been blessed with the chosen power of the gods. True. His abiding hatred and lust for power turned to purest malice. Perhaps that evil power has been passed on to Zant. You're just now figuring out where Zant got his power? It's far too late. Only the true leader of the Twilight, whatever you call it, can utterly destroy the Mirror of Twilight. So Zant could merely break it into pieces. Once broken by magic, the Mirror of Twilight became fragments, which even now lie hidden across the land of Hyrule. One is in the snowy mountain heights. One is in an ancient grove. And one is in the heavens. You who have been sent by the goddesses, you should be able to gather the 3 pieces. But you must be prepared, for a dangerous power resides in those fragments. Kind of ruined the effect, choosing to commit to that voice for the narrators, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. And yeah, it doesn't seem very good guy then to chain up a guy and shove a sword through his tummy. But, to be fair, that guy was known as a massive thief, potentially robbing people of their lives. So, maybe they felt that their actions were warranted. I'm pretty sure the Snow Temple is the next one. Don't recall, though. I'm pretty sure the Snow Temple's the next one. So maybe we'll try to get to the Snow Temple with the remaining hour that we have. Mr. Link, wait! My favorite part of this game, 100%, is that he uses the sword that they tried to kill him with in the final fight, if I recall correctly. That's my favorite thing. Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Barnes. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail! Fine, we'll read the letter. How you been? Still a bomb enthusiast? Still loving bombs? Well, I've got some interesting bombs in, so come on by and pick some up. Wait till you see what these babies can do. Barnes a Kakariko. Maybe we'll stop by at some point. I don't know. I'll be honest, if I start wanting to do extra stuff in this game, I'm gonna start wanting to do all the extra stuff in this game. And so I don't know if I really wanna open that can of worms, as it were. There's a word for those kinds of people. We call them arsons. Arsonists, I should say. Ow. I do remember being really bad at the heckin' snowboarding section, so we might want to go do that now rather than me to do it next stream. How's that Ilya doing, honey? I'm sure that shaman will find a way to get her memory back. That Renato is a talented man for sure. Anyway, honey, you've got your own things to worry about, so you just make sure you do what needs doing right now, okay? No, now, I'm not doubting you, honey, but if you were wondering what you ought to do, maybe you should go talk to our friend Ashay. She's up on Hyrule's northern mountain checking things out. She's got good instincts, trust me. If you need detailed directions, just take a peek at that map on the table. Ashay, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Because Sheik is, I believe, S-H-E-I-K. Or it's I-E-K, I don't know. We'll go with Ashay. Ashay mentioned Snow Peak Mountain and headed off. Yes, the bear lady. The temple is one of the best, even though you also get a weird item in that temple. The snowboarding is cool, but I'm bad at it, and so it might take the full hour we have remaining. So we are gonna go at least to start that. To Kazuya's enthusiasm, I'm not planning to 100% this game, is the thing. I would rather keep playing through the games, and maybe I will come back and do bonus streams of bonus content of these games, but for the time being, I'm just happy to be playing them again. Excuse me. Nope. Gotta get in a good habit. Gotta make sure we use the technology they've given us. Nice, gravity, thanks. Nice. See, I swear there was a bug in this section, but there wasn't this time. So I genuinely am curious if they changed that because it was so difficult to. Oof. The nosedive he did there right into the ground. Anyway, words. Snow Peak is up ahead. It's very treacherous. Not only has the weather been bad lately, but because the beast has been coming to the village, we have been taking extra precautions. True, except that we didn't have any issue gathering all the beetles of light, whatever, so. Link. What brings you to a dangerous place like this? Ever since Zora's domain got covered in ice, this mountain is much colder than usual, yeah? Not only that, but I heard a really weird story from Zora's. Apparently, the beast that lives somewhere on this mountain has been seen frequently in Zora's domain. I was curious, so I came and waited, and as they said, a giant appeared. Yeah, it looked like this. You got a shy sketch. This hastily drawn picture shows a creature a shy saw holding a red fish. Show it to people using Y, X, or R, and you might get some information. Apparently, this thing's been stealing red fish from the village. I want to investigate further, but I can't even see the path of this blizzard, yeah? I'm sure you're here because you're curious about the mountain. You best not go without a plan. It is a human lady, yes. Okay, so as I recall, we need to go get, what's his name? I want to say Renard, and it's not Renard. Rallis. Prince Rallis? Prince Rallis' earring to catch the red's fish. Hey, the beast of Snow Peak. Oh, the red fish it's open. That's a reek fish. Ah, so the beast has been showing itself because it's been catching reek fish. I don't think that anyone besides Prince Rallis was capable of catching this type of fish. Yep, so we need to get his earring, catch the fish, get the scent, and use the scent to get up the mountain. No, someone will see you. Transform when there's no one around. Oh, Midna. This cave also provides a convenient place to transform. Go on accepting other donations as another place to empty your rupee wallet. It's locked. I don't remember there being a song of healing, or not song of healing, song of passing for this game. You just kind of have to wait for it to turn daytime. It's the worst, most frustrating part of this game. Whoa now, it's you! Yep, well I finally got my entire bomb repertoire back in order. Ain't they but a bunch of buttes? Alright, now I'll take a good gander at Master Barnes' bombs. Looks like your bomb bag has some other sort of bombs in it. I thought you were gonna sell me another bomb bag. What's the point? What is the point of you, Barnes? What even is the point? Okay, well, if we need to wait for it to be daytime, there's a heart piece that we can go get. Nice. They are in fact buttes. They are tall, singular plateaus of rock in the middle of plains. We would also go into that cave, but I'm pretty sure time doesn't pass in caves. That's not the heart piece I was thinking of, but it is certainly a heart piece we can get. I think. Yeah. Got a piece of heart. 2 more for another full heart container. There's a Poe over there, but it's almost daytime. Poe's soul. Collect 1 from each Poe you defeat. And then run away! Nope, not the button. Oh, it's 100 rupees. I thought it was a heart piece. Shame. Well, guess we'll go buy the Hawkeye or something. I don't think it's faster, unfortunately. Okay, formally daytime, but we're here. Well, are we here? We're here enough that there's another heart piece I want to go see if we can get, if it is a heart piece. And we can just teleport back to Kakariko whenever. Shame. Right, shame. Cool. But I think Renato and Ilya are in the basement here. But I also think that Rallis is in the hotel still. Oh, Link. I heard from the shaman that Ilya might be able to get her memory back. Yeah, and the Zora boy opened his eyes. Yeah, I thought those were both pretty good things, but Ilya and the Zora boy still seem pretty sad. Link, the Zora child has opened his eyes and is up and about. But all he does is go to the graveyard behind the sanctuary and pray. All day from morning until night, he prays. Is this just gonna be rupees? Oh, we have to put it back. No, we don't. Whoa! Bro, we don't have to put rupees back in this game? Crazy. Crazy, crazy. The odds of this also being rupees is pretty high. Are pretty high. I think I'm gonna hold off on that until I donate more money. Got a male ant. Bug fans love that golden color. Check out hot bugs in the collection screen. Is your name Link? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate, one named Link. I must thank you for all you've done. If there's anything I can ever do for you, please tell me. Please. The Beastman of the Snowy Mountain, perhaps? But more important is this red fish at its holding. It must be a reek fish. That is a rare specimen found only in Zora Village. It feeds on a valuable type of coral, and without that bait, even our best fishers cannot catch it. Look closely, Link. My earring was made of this coral. I would like to give it to you. You have the coral earring. It's made of precious coral from Zora's domain. Shape of a fish hook. It's lovely. It's been added as a hook for your fishing rod. With this, you can now catch reek fish. I received it from my mother. But it is fine. I no longer need it. As I look at you, I get a sense of what my mother wanted, what I should be doing now. I will return to my village. The reekfish can be found near the Mother and Child rocks in the Waterhole Basin near my village. The fish are red, so I think we should be able to spot them. Thanks, pal. Sorry about your mom. Yeah, we're gonna go donate at the heart piece location. Just to I care more about a heart piece than expanding my Walmart because I don't care about the rupee armor. If you would, for the sake of peace in Hyrule, would you please make a donation? This puts us to, I think, 600 rupees. We'll go 700. Okay. We'll be back in Kakariko some other time once we need to restore Ilya's memory. So we'll try to remember that treasure chest in the graveyard. Block. Okay. Are those the mother and child islands? There's a redfish in the water, so I assume so. Mandatory fishing minigame part 2. Hooray, that was easy. That's a reek fish, 27 inches. The sacred fish is only found near the Zora village. It reeks. You can see fish you've caught by pressing down on the D-pad and viewing the collection screen. First things first, let's catch this bug. A male dragonfly, bug fans love that golden color. You go on your collection screen, yada yada yada. No! No! Haha, nerd. You tried. You thought you could get away from me, but I learned the reek fish scent. See, Zora are chill. Zora don't mind there being a wolf swimming around, paddling around like a good boy. See? You're chill. You're not leveling your weapon at me. Hylian's gotta figure out how to do it. Skyward Sword does a lot better as a remake in that regard, for sure. The arms are much less noodly. They're still noodly, but there is stuff around here. It's just not worth trying to navigate it. I don't remember if it gets any better once you clear the temple, but again, since this is explicitly not a 100% playthrough, I'm worrying too much because ice wolves are bad enough. I believe there's a Poe here. Somewhere over here. And there's another Poe. Oh, right over there. Yeah. Frick. One of the Poes in this area was the one that I didn't get for the longest time. That was the last part of my 100% completion for this game. Haha. Also, I think not from a previous game. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Hey, he's in the graveyard where the chest appeared. Convenient, ain't that? Dwarf. We go. Rep. Nice. He got a big ol' fishy. Oh, whoa! I heard ruckus, and just a human. I see humans not often, Why human come to snows? You on spiritual journey? You look for true self? Oh, you look for a long time. That was joke. Yet he's joke too, huh? You look for something else, huh? Tell truth. Ah, you look for mirror in such faraway place. Why you not say so before? But you make good climb, and you lucky to meet me. I found shiny mirror piece. Same mirror you look for, huh? Oh, you come to house and see yourself. I caught fish. I make you hot meal at least. My house far away. We slide there, huh? Do like me. Come. What a guy. Alrighty, here we go. like the water traversal one from the Twilight realm of Lake Hylia. The one try and you goof system for this one is upsetting and frustrating. But I mean, we have half an hour, so I shudder to imagine that it would take truly half an hour of time to do. Oh, hey. Hey, never mind. Not one goof and you mess up and you're done. Well, that was significantly easier than I remember it being. Here? What's with this guy? He's got a nice place for a beast man. Okay, Midna, don't judge. I don't want to commit to doing this dungeon tonight, and I don't want to go halfway through. So I think I'm just going to wrap up the stream a little early tonight. I also want to go watch the new episode of Game Changer today with my brother. So I think that's where we'll call it. Let's go inside just to make sure that it doesn't... if we save and quit, that it doesn't log us back at the top of the mountain, because we don't want to do that again if we don't have to. Snow Peak Ruins. It is a great dungeon. It's peak, no pun intended. But yeah, so my current plan, I think I'm hesitant. I'd like to play Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow and do a somewhat shorter stream where we're just getting armor and just trying to upgrade it, and then have another full binge stream on Thursday, because I've been moving items over from my Breath of the Wild and other Tears of the Kingdom save, and I've been doing amiibo scans as well, trying to get enough, make sure I have enough resources to upgrade my armor as I go get it. So I might do a shorter stream. I also was looking at a script for a video for this month today, and so I want to make sure I spend some time working on that tomorrow too. So look, maybe potentially look for a Tears of the Kingdom stream tomorrow, and then again maybe potentially look for a Blueprint stream on Wednesday, then for sure Tears of the Kingdom on Thursday, and then likely Blueprints on Friday. I do have my VR set up in a nice spot where I can stand, full range of motion. It's pretty comfortable, pretty cushy compared to what I've been trying to play with in the past. So maybe I'll try to do a VR stream. I also was thinking I might just hold off on VR until Halloween, October month, because then, you know, spooky VR games can get appeal. But we'll see. We'll see what we end up doing. So that'll be the plan. I haven't set up my recording booth, so I might... We'll see. That's the biggest hurdle, is if I can get good, clean audio recorded, then I will more readily be able to make a video this month. If not, it'll be a little bit more problematic. So, anyway, look forward to that. And I think that's everything. So, thank you for watching. I think most of the people watching right now are already subscribed, and I'm grateful for it. If you are watching this after the fact, then feel free to like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate it. I always like seeing the numbers go up. And look forward to streams in the future. Again, thank you for watching, and as always, bye-bye!